Right, hello folks. Going to shop. So I just thought I'd do a little bit of film. I've been a bit depressed the past couple of days. Supposed to get out. Overslept, no motivation, can't get out of bed. Just about to get a shower and back in bed. You know, it is what it is though, you know, you just got to face these things in the face. That's anxiety and depression for you. You know, you can have a good couple of weeks and then all of a sudden, bump, you don't want to get out of bed, you don't want to cook, and you don't want to eat. You just can't be arsed doing nothing. You go into meltdown mode. Now today I've actually got myself off that bed, because I'm not in the bed, I just lay on it in my shorts. But my nose is running, don't know if that's the smell of the bleach, disinfectants, all them lovely cleaning deodorants will clean my flat right through. It smells lovely in abundance now. Didn't smell bad anyway, but you know, it's nice when it's just being cleaned, everything polished, and it gives you a little pick up. I like my flat to be spick and span. Even picking bits up off the floor. I think that's called OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. I do have that. And people who suffer with mental health problems do have OCD, obsessive compulsive disorders, and one is mainly cleaning. They like things in a perfect place, they like things to be placed back in the same place, they have things facing a certain way. It's just what it is, isn't it? Well, I thought I'd go out and get myself, the other week, it was about a week ago, got 2 bottles of WKD. I drank 3/4 of one and then finished the other bottle off the next day. Here's my neighbour Joanne. She likes us thrive. Alright Joanne. Alright Queen. So yeah, so I'm just going to shop, get myself 2 bottles of WKD as a pick me up. This is Shield Road on a Sunday afternoon, dead, quiet as can be. Let's light this cigarette, a good ciggy. I'm smoking rollies, you know. So anyway, yeah, so thanks for the comments there. You're right, with your hate, with your love comes the hate. Now I'll be honest, for every 100 good comments I get, I'll get the odd one bad comment. But it just gets to you when people say you're fucking nonce, you're wronging. What do they mean as in wronging? Come and tell me. I want to know. So they didn't know how many brothers or sisters he had. I had someone asking me in the comments today, is your brother's name Robert? Well, I haven't got a brother called Robert. And anyone will know that. You're trying to just find out my brother's name, or if it's someone else. So when I say what's your brother's name, how many brothers and sisters you got, you can hit me with the names. Well, I'm not going to mention the names again, because for one, my brother has told me he doesn't want his name mentioned on the channel because he has mental health conditions. So it's not for me to put out what he's going through, so no more of natural subject. And also, I know my sister Gina is watching intensively. She's there every time I put a video up. Well, you know what fishing is, don't you? I like fishing, you know. Quite good at fishing, actually, if you get me meaning. But you know, it is what it is. go in this first shop because the speed bank machine doesn't charge you £1.75 to draw out money. And yes, got to get myself a little packet of ciggies today, you know what I mean, don't you? My ciggies, the ones I like. It is what it is. Let's just bridges now, folks. Just waiting for the Sandy McNash, the cash to come up the machine. Please take the cash and wait for the card. Oh, where's it going? Tell me to take the card. I've already took my card and got the cash yet. Sorry, love. Right, so it's now up to this other shop to get me WKDs. So, thanks for your support, JK. You're right. When you start building a channel, you just get haters. Well, if I'm getting one bad comment for every 100 good comments, well, you know, that's not bad, is it? 1% are bad. But it does annoy you, you know, you get, you know, I've been stitched up several times, Walton, proved myself innocence, not only innocence, witness got 12 months for perjury. You do not perjure yourself. Making a false allegation, someone saying you've seen them do a robbery, is worse than a grass. You've not only grassed, you've made that allegation to be a false one. And it's simple as, you know, I grip my phone tight as soon as I heard wheels behind me. You know that, don't you? So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to get my WKDs.
Going in here, mate? Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, mate. I don't want to get you on camera.
No,
all right, mate. Right, 2 Iron Brew WKDs for to do me live tonight. So now, to my YouTube followers. Then, let me see what sweets you have. Skittles, M&M's, and a big pack of little papers.
Outside,
Oh,
please.
sorry, I put out.
Yeah, I mean.
I give them the 20 pence.
Okay. Yeah,
I give them the 20 pence.
Thanks for that, bro.
Right, red Rizzler papers, please.
Red one, small or big one?
Red, big one, yeah. Yeah, it's banging in there. Yeah, mate.
£10.20, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You ready? Remove card.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
Card button closing online the payment.
Okay, sit down now. So yeah, so as I was saying, with the love comes the hate as well. HDRT, you know, I know you are, you know who I am. Big respect for your support, and you, JK, and all the other people giving the comments there. Fucking hell, don't know about that. I'm not even fucking gonna I'm just gonna remove them nasty comments, hide user from channel, because that's what they want to do. Well, no, I'll leave them. I'll let them push my channel, eh? It's the best way, isn't it, folks? But you know, yeah, so I've been low. I just couldn't get out of it, you know, clean me flat, have a drink, get in bed, it's clean now. And you think, oh, give me flat and ice clean, it'll give me that pick up, but it doesn't. It's like you've got problems and you take drugs that day to get rid of your problems, but you wake up in the morning and the problems are still there. Although you may have amended something in your life, the problems are still there, what you've got. You don't go away. I think you're just trying to mask them for the day, do something to make you feel good, but it just doesn't take away that depression. You know, I do live on my own. Everything I do, I have to do me washing, me cleaning, me cooking, everything. And I'm not in the best of health, but let's not go on about that. But it can be a struggle for me, you know, a severe struggle. Don't shag grasses, mate, just get a suck off them.
Yes, lad.
Hear me? So, them lads there going on for a little ride on the bike, all laughing. I heard them talking about brasses. They said brasses are no good for shagging, don't be going near them. Get a suck off them. Sorry to me lady listeners, I was just having a bit of banter with the lads. I was basically saying, come on lads, you don't sleep with prostitutes. You know, if you're not sleeping with a woman, I don't have that problem, to be honest, because the medication I'm on, I just don't feel roused, so thank God I don't have that problem. So I'm happy with a spliff, and that'll do me, a spliff, something to eat. Don't know what I'm going to have for my tea tonight. No fucking takeaways open on a Sunday, unless I get me mate Larry, give him a ring and we'll go for a little scan later. I don't know, but I want to be ringing him in the morning, because he's got to just drop me off at SAS, St Anne Street, SAS, Sierra Alpha Sierra, you know, St Anne Street police station. I've had a hide in there, but now they've got sound and video, but I'm sure they can all switch it off if they want to get you. But what they do is, when you give them abuse and they have to restrain you, they twist you up to it and they hit you that way. So it's not directly hurting you, they're saying they were straining you, which is all my fucking arse. They just twist you up to hurt you. You know, I've been in the block in Walton. I got caught. I got 2 balloons on a visit in Walton. Stupidly stuck one in my shoe and swallowed one. There were Tomazepam sleeping tablets. I got a strip search, got dragged down the block. One coming to H1. H1 being the block at the time. The block is always on the ones in Walton for some reason, I don't know why. And there's a canvas through over it so you can't see through the netting, the mesh netting, so you don't see what goes on in there. But when you're in the block, boy, do you hear screams, and you hear loud grown men making severe loud screams. What more can I say there? Them fucking screws are bullies. I've seen screws, you know, standing round me in the block, 6 of them, strip searching me when I got caught with the Tomazepam. And you know what, a couple of them were small, and I was younger in my day, and I thought I'd love him to be on his own in the cell with me now, because I would fucking put him to bed. I'd just bite his ear off and eat it. You know, them screws, why do they get away with being bullies? All right, we need prison officers. And that lad who put the prison officer the other day on YouTube saying, the prison officer saying, it stinks of weed in here, open your window, and there was weed loose on the table. And he was getting a walkover off the screw. He got a walkover, but he's going to put the screw on YouTube, giving him a walkover. Well, that's a fucking wrong, because they're the screws we want. Screws who are going to turn a blind eye and just want an easy day. Don't give a fuck what you're taking behind your door. Just let you get on with it. They're the screws you want in the prison service. Not your fucking my bars and Pengelly, his name was, and fucking Kendrick. Kendrick got put on his ass. One dig, Charlie Echo, bang, bump, out. Kendrick used to walk around 18 stone with his muscles crossed and his fists under his muscles as he folded his arms, making his muscles look bigger. Not making them look bigger to me, making himself out to look more of a tit to me. But you know, that's just the way screws are, you know. And unfortunately, that's the way they'll always fucking be, won't they? Well, I've got my keys, folks. Now look, I'll show you. Door open, or the code. Now you can call there. But the last of your national insurance number, the last of what flat you're in, the last of your date of birth, and the last year, most of all, your secret password. Come on. Because this one doesn't open, so that one's shut. Now that one is just shut, so this one is still not opening. What is happening? Go on. I don't know why it's not letting me in. I don't know why that won't open, that love.
I know. It's an absolute pain, isn't it?
Yeah, I was eating a knife for half an hour at 1 o'clock in the morning for half an hour. I ended up pressing call.
It's an absolute pain, isn't it? You have to go through the living room, don't you?
I usually press that call and ask the lady to let me in. Well, folks, I know I'm just waiting to get in, so I'll catch you later and talk soon.